Garrison, I guess we can go ahead and take our mask off. So per the new CDC laws and regulations, as you enter a restaurant, we do have to wear the masks, but as soon as our guests are seated, we say go ahead and take those off. You just need to wear them when you're entering, exiting, and then using the restrooms.
So are there any other situations that you've had now with coronavirus inside that you've made it safe for people to dine in?
Yeah, absolutely. Our servers all wear masks the entire time. They also wear face shields, which is a new thing for the CDC. The masks do protect the other person. We've also added a lot of nice things, like we're doing single-use menus. We sanitize and clean all of our restrooms, a lot of areas of the restaurant very periodically. We've got some new systems in place and some people that are just doing cleaning. And we've also had these really nice dividers that you see that were provided by company Olsen Visual that kind of blend in the decor really well, but help us with that social distancing and creating barriers between our guests.
That's great. It's great to hear that you guys have done so much to make sure that everything's on par and good and safe for everybody. Can you tell me a little bit about the Bettolino story and how you guys got started?
So it's a story that started many years before me. Around the 50s, my wife's family, actually her great-grandfather, started the Giuliano's Deli and bakeries. And they still have one in Gardena, but her great-grandfather was Gaetano Giuliano. My wife's parents actually branched off a little over 25 years ago and started Gaetano's restaurant, kind of in pay respect to him. And that restaurant's been there for about a little over 25 years now. I guess it was probably about 10 years ago my wife and I came on. We're working over there, kind of fell in love with the team, the culture, the location that we were in the South Bay in Torrance, and then our guests. And so it was a great experience, really fun, and we had a great time. But we also wanted to, kind of put our own mark on the South Bay. And so that restaurant being there so long didn't really give us that freedom. A lot of red sauce and traditional lasagna and things. So about, I guess about 5 or 6 years ago, just over 5 years ago, we opened up Bettolino Kitchen. And that gave us the opportunity to do that rebranding and kind of make our own mark. And so we've changed everything with regards to kind of how the food is. It's still Italian, but kind of more California Italian, I guess you could say. More seafood focused, being close to the beach here in Redondo. And then we do all homemade pastas and a lot of really fresh ingredients. So it's been a great experience. It was just our opportunity to kind of do our own thing and make our mark on the South Bay.
Can you tell me why you guys decided to open in the South Bay?
We love our community, our guests, and we've done a lot of different outreach, with them. And with that, we've got a couple of nights that we give back here in the restaurant to different organizations. We do a lot of volunteer work with our team, with different organizations, and so we love that and love being part of our community. And I think the coolest thing that we saw through this whole pandemic was, it's obviously tough times for everybody, and restaurants got hit really hard. But I think that community aspect that we've really developed and fostered here at our restaurant really shined during the pandemic, and we saw a great outreach from our guests, our local people here that they kept coming in and supporting us, and really allowed us to stay in business and to not have to lose anybody on our team. We look at our team as family, and they definitely come first. And the fact that during this whole thing we didn't have to furlough anybody or lose anybody, it really means a lot. It was because of the community and where we are.
Moving forward, what would you say your vision is for Bettolino Kitchen? More restaurants?
Potentially, we'll see. It's definitely not an easy industry, especially right now. But we love it. We love being able to put our mark on the South Bay, and everything that comes with it, the family feel from our team to our guests, and all that. And maybe it's more restaurants, maybe a different concept, be more creative. Who knows? What'll come our way. But I think right now, just doing more, being more involved with our community as much as we can, and giving back, and continue to be creative with the menu that we do here, and that's enough for us right now.
So if you want great South Bay Italian food, come on down to Bettolino Kitchen here in South Redondo Beach, right next to Riviera Village.